Alexis Sweet Diamond was quite an impressive winner last time out. He's still very lightly raced, and he'll run again at Shartin this weekend. I imagine you're looking forward to riding him again.
Yeah, that's correct. I think he's a very young, progressive horse. Last time he did a great effort, and he fought really hard through the line to win the race. I came up from a good barrier, so it definitely helped a lot. And on this occasion, he will be drawn inside as well. So I hope he's going to get a smooth run and can hit the line strong.
Did you fully expect the performance on the back of what was a good trial leading up to last time?
His trial was very good before the race. That's correct, and he always give me the feel like watching his video and his form that he's had some abilities. I believe he's just need to learn his job, and there is plenty of improvements to expect from him.
And with that ability, as you mentioned, obviously, he seemed to show a really good attitude. He really knuckled down to the task well, didn't he?
Yeah. He moves well. He's strong. Good-looking horse, big body horse. I'm sure he's gonna run well and keep improving. That's for sure.
And from a form perspective, the third Dragon Kingdom and the fourth Bundle of Charm have both won since. So he's arguably the form horse.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he should be there. I'll be disappointed not to see him giving a good effort.
And I guess with the good barrier, you've obviously got the offset of the extra £9. But are you of the opinion that, given that he is an improver, he can cope with that?
I think so. The barrier will definitely help me to get a smooth run, and hopefully they just like go a good tempo in front, and I can follow the pace and come to the clear and win the race.
Alexis, we were into the final furlong, if you will, of the season. You got to 50 on Wednesday night. I know our focus predominantly is on two other guys that occupy the weighing room, but as far as your season's concerned, to get to 50, that's a great achievement. You must be pleased with the way things have gone this season.
Yeah, I feel very happy now. I feel in good form, very fit, and I recovered from a few suspensions as well. So I think 50 winners is still a good record, and I mean, I'm looking for a better season next year. Try to improve, but overall I'm very happy.
Just to quantify it, I mean, to get to 50 here in Hong Kong, it's you've got to put in a fair bit of effort. I imagine you're looking forward to the break, aren't you?
Yeah, that's great, of course. I mean, yeah, it's so competitive. It's a difficult place, and you want to adapt here. And once you do it, you want to fight and get as many winners as possible.
Joe, we're down to the third last meeting of the season. Obviously, things are heating up, but away from said Jockeys Championships, you've got some nice rides at Shartin. And I want to ask you about President's Choice, because you've gone close on him a couple of times, and I imagine there's a little bit of unfinished business, is there, with this horse?
Pretty much. I attempted to win races with him a couple of times, and I wasn't able to succeed. So it is something that I want to finish it off this season, winning with him if I can.
That run last time, I mean, inside the furlong, you looked all over the winner. Obviously, Turquoise Hope, it was that Turquoise Alpha, I should say, that ran you down late. I mean, he's racing so well over this trip and course and distance. He probably is due this win, isn't he?
Yeah, he's been knocking on the door. He honestly should have won his race this season already. All that I can see that he is in good form, he's running well, and I'm hoping that he can bring it all to the races once again. You know, sometimes it's when it comes to the end of the season, horses start getting tired. So I'm not that confident that he can bounce back and produce what he's got best. But if he does, I can tell you, he's no doubt a winning chance. If you look back, 2 starts ago, he ran a poor race, and then Michael done a few changes with him, and hopefully that being done once again can bounce him back and get him to perform at his very best. By doing so, I believe he's a really good winning chance.
You mentioned Michael, of course. His horses are going really well at the moment. He's having a really decent run towards the end of the season. I guess getting on a horse for a trainer in form, that's certainly a positive as well.
Oh, it is. And Michael, he deserves getting his winners and make through to the criteria that the trainers are into. You know, it can be a good result for Michael, and I would be very pleased if we can get that.
Derek All Riches was an impressive winner for you last time out, and you'll jump back on board him this weekend.
Yes, last time it's a good win. You know, he have an outside draw. He take the lead, but with the fast pace, so He's happy, and this time also have the back draw, so a little bit use him in the early stage. Hope we don't use him a lot, and hope the play is suitable for him tomorrow, and I think he will be one good.
Just on last time out, now obviously as you say he was drawn wide, but he seemed to really muster good speed shortly after the start to get to the lead. Is he quite reliant on leading this horse?
Yes, he quite straightforward horse, and he just depends first 400 how many horse to go forward will be a big difference for him.
Now he overcome a wide gate. He's actually had a bit of bad luck with the barriers because he seems to always draw wide. Is it sort of the same plan in your mind this time around, or how do you overcome that wide draw?
Yeah, we pretty get used to it for the outside draw, and with same tactic, we try to go forward. We try to control the pace and see what happens.
Just having a look at the race on paper, as far as a speed map goes, there doesn't seem to be much in the way of challenges to take you on for the lead. I mean, he might just get an easy lead, this horse.
We don't know because last time we are winner, and I'm sure they won't let me lead too easy. So we see what happens.
He's got a bit more weight to carry as well. Obviously, that's always going to be a bit of a burden for him.
Yeah, for the way we be against him, for the horse like him is quite one pace. We be finally a bit different, but we see.
Derek, you've surpassed last season's tally as we get to sort of the latter part of the season. Are you pleased with the way things have gone for you this season?
Yes, I can't complain. I've been very good season and very good support. I want to thank you all the trainer and the owner support, and I will keep doing my best and hopefully can win a few more winners before the end of the season.
I know obviously we talk of jockeys championships now. I think the one that perhaps commonly probably gets forgotten a little bit is the Tony Cruz Award. Are you a tad disappointed that perhaps you're not that bit closer to challenge for that this season?
Yeah, a little bit behind now. Bad luck being a couple of days suspended, so lost a couple of winners. But it's okay. I will still do my best and hope some magical will come.
Joe, KEEFY is your mount in the final race on Sunday afternoon. Talk us through that win last time, because that was quite impressive.
It was very impressive. You see, his previous run, he ran really well. Had to make it tough. Took them a good horse to beat him. And last time when he was really giving the best shot, being a little bit fitter, having 2 runs on his belt, he was then able to produce what he's got best. And so by saying that, I can also indicate that he's a kind of horse that has still got a lot of more upsides. I mean, he can still improve a lot. That's a need anyway because he's coming up in class, so he's going to challenge stronger horses. But honestly, I believe he's up to that, and I'm looking forward to ride him on the weekend.
Have you and the team been happy with him since that performance?
Very much. I galloped him yesterday, and he gave me a good feel. So it's all about to see if at this stage of his campaign in Hong Kong, he's up to that quite yet or not. I believe he is, and hopefully not to be wrong.
Barriers always play a key part in racing here in Hong Kong. He's come into 5 from 14. I imagine when you saw that, your eyes must have lit up a little bit.
No doubts about it. When you get outside gates, it's always hard, you know. And unfortunately, I got plenty of them lately, and it is what it is. This time, I got a better one, so no doubts I'm very happy with it.
You mentioned up in grade. Now, this is a 70 to 90 rated race. Just a 3-year-old. Does he find an opportunity here to go back to back? I know it's a stronger race than last time, but that said, it certainly gives them all their chance.
Yeah. 70 to 90 is no doubt a weaker race than 80 to 100. So, of course, we are all extremely happy that he's having an opportunity to run in such a race, so then he's got a bigger chance of making back-to-back. So, yeah, it's no doubt a race that we would hope to be race him at.
Just the 3-year-old, I mean, he's obviously a horse with plenty of potential. Do you feel he's a horse who can sort of take that step into sort of group company, perhaps, next season?
He does give me the feel that he can be.
Now, for you and Frankie, obviously you guys have got plenty of history. You've known each other for a long time. You might be able to do each other a favour here, because for all Frankie might have that Trainers' Championship wrapped up possibly. It'd be nice to steer a winner home for him, of course, on what is an important part of the season.
Of course it is. Ride a winner, it doesn't matter who it's going to be for. It's always important. That's what we aim for. Frankie has given me some opportunity this season, which is obviously I'm very pleased. Would be nice to get 1 week before the end of the season winning another race for him. And apparently we've got a horse that it's capable.